Today, I'm arriving in Trapani, on Sicily's western coast. Trapani has always faced the sea, not just for beauty, but for survival, trade, and salt production. This beach is Vittorio Emanuele, close to the historic center, making it part of everyday life rather than a distant escape. But it's Sicilian food that takes center stage, from fresh baked breads, baguettes, antipastas with marinated mushroom and olives, roasted red peppers, cured meats like prosciutto and local hams. There are small shops and cafes lining the street, blending daily routine with centuries-old urban patterns. A short walk later brings me to a gelato shop near Via Regina Margherita. The flavors range from fresh fruit, strawberries, peaches, pineapple, and classics like pistachio, hazelnut coffee, and chocolate. I choose jasmine flower and peach and head towards the park. Gelato in Sicily is treated seriously. Ingredients are seasonal, flavors are restrained, and texture really matters. Inside the Regina Margherita, tall trees provide shade from the intense sun. This park was designed as a public retreat, a place to slow down, cool off, and gather. As you walk downtown, one of the main roads is Via Garibaldi. Here you start passing by the post office and other municipal buildings. This street connects civic life with commerce, restaurants, cafes, and shops, layered in historical structures that continue to evolve. I stop at the Convento di Santa Maria, with massive doors which have aged into green patina, a result of oxidized metal over time. The carved square panels depict religious scenes, crosses, faces of Christ, symbolic storytelling carved directly into the entrance. Churches here function as both spiritual centers and historical record keepers. Nearby, a maritime museum displays artifacts recovered from shipwrecks. Ancient amphorae once carried wine and oil across the Mediterranean. Helmets and ship fragments tell stories of trade, war, and survival, proof that Trapani has always been tied to the sea. The colors of the buildings reflect centuries of layered influence: Arab, Norman, and Spanish, all shaping Trapani's identity. These cobblestone streets lead towards Piazza X Mercato del Pesce, a former fish market. The walking path next to it provides a beautiful view of the sea, and it also has access to the water in case you want to take a dip. Taking a walk along Via Roma, I pass shops and restaurants before we eventually reach the Battaglia di Santa Maria di Capua Memorial, commemorating events tied to Italy's unification in 1860. History here isn't distant, it's embedded into the streets. I then arrive at the Cathedral di San Lorenzo. Inside, high ceilings rise above stone arches and wooden benches. The architecture blends Gothic and Baroque elements, reflecting renovation over time. Dating back to the 5th century, the Cathedral of San Lorenzo is the Roman Catholic Cathedral of Trapani and is known simply as Trapani Cathedral. There are a number of side chapels along the sides. one of which contains a marble statue of Madonna of Trapani. Outside, iron gates depict horses, people, and symbolic scenes, now green from age, metal slowly surrendering to time. After hours of walking, it's time to eat. Mussels cooked in fresh white wine, flash-fried fish and squid, and marinated octopus all reflect Trapani's seafood-focused cuisine, fresh, minimal, and deeply Mediterranean. Here, a street cart offers fresh pomegranate juice. It's refreshing, although heavy on ice, a reminder that not every tourist purchase is perfect, but each adds to the experience. As night falls, the city softens. Churches and all the buildings glow under the streetlights. People slowly begin looking for places to shop and have food. People gathered in piazzas, drinking wine and beer, talking quietly. The atmosphere feels relaxed and unhurried. Trapani at night isn't loud. It's calm, social, and grounded in routine. Trapani reveals itself slowly through food, streets, and everyday moments. Not a spectacle, but a place meant to be walked, observed, and lived. Thank you again for joining me on this walking tour. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you.